I'm actually quite excited for this one because this involves all of us, right? So we're all old. We've all been to YouTube events. What is your craziest event experience? I know, Stephen, you've probably got none, but Sam, what would you say yours is?
Sorry, I was just taking a shot. My craziest experience. I never used to drink when I went to the events. When I went to the. I just said that when I went to the events.
Right, I'll say mine then in that case.
Yeah. You say yours first.
I'm joking.
No, keep the people here. You say yours first.
Case, Sam, you can say yours is boring and move on.
I mean, yeah, it kind of is really.
Sam's like me and a girl fucking looked at each other in the eye and then never saw each other again. It was so crazy.
It was actually insane, guys. It was Saffron Barker. I'm joking. Carry on.
You do that at airports, though, don't you? You make eyes with a girl and you're like, I am never going to see that person again in my life.
In it. I had 42s, mate, let alone the fucking airport.
Sorry, Matt, what's your craziest event time?
No, you guys say your one. Don't just make it about me.
Right, Stephen, yours first, because I'm trying to think, okay?
Unless you guys don't have one, then I'll do mine, but...
I mean, what was quite a crazy experience was the first time we ever went to SitC, in fact.
Yeah.
Sam was like, oh yeah, no, let's book a hotel. Look, I found a hotel that's really cheap. Why? Sam, why is it so cheap? Is it near the hotel? Yeah, it's near the hotel. No, actually, it's 3 underground stops away. It's about an hour and 10 minutes away from the hotel.
I think you told me about this before.
From Alexandra Palace, sorry.
Yeah, because it was Alexandra Palace at the time, and I booked it. So it was that far away. No, it was that far away. We had to take the overground before we took the underground.
Oh my god.
But literally, the first night we were there, Sam's not really, we say Sam's not really a drinker on a drinking podcast. But back then, especially not. I was 17, we were staying with our mate Logan, not Logan Paul. We went on a night out, we got a taxi to the one bar we were told this is the place to go, and it was shut. Torrential rain, 17 years old. And I managed to use my debit card as ID, which doesn't have my date of birth on it.
The funniest thing about that night, though, is the fact that I stayed back at the hotel. Logan and Stephen came back at I don't know what time. I think it was like 1 a.m, 2 a.m, or something like that. I can't remember which one of them it was, but one of them tapped me on the shoulder and went, "Sam, we've brought a girl back. Is that all right?" And me, half asleep.
Yes!
Yeah, what? I just went to him, yeah, mate, whatever.
Sam, it was definitely Logan. It wasn't Stephen.
Matt, we hadn't actually brought a girl back.
Oh, right. I have faith in Logan. I feel like this Logan guy's the top shagger. I had a bit of faith in him. Stephen, I knew it wouldn't have been you. But...
Matt, what about yours?
There's me and a bunch of other YouTubers, and we're at our mate's hotel room. And throughout the weekend, I think it's Insomnia. My mate's staying in the Novotel, so we keep going to reception and saying, "Oh, can I get a key card under my mate's name?" Like just saying the name in the room, and they keep giving us key cards. So in the end, there was like 9 people that all had key cards for this one guy's room. So it got to the point where the guy who had the room is one of our best mates. His key didn't work anymore, so he couldn't get in. Anyway, so it was when. I think it was a fight in 2017. It was a big one. I don't know fighting. Was it Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor, or Anthony Joshua and Conor McGregor, some shit like that?
The only boxers I know are KSI and Logan Paul.
Logan and Jake Paul, yeah. Anyway, so it was a fight. So we stayed up watching this fight, and there's me and all like my OG YouTube mates and a bunch of other YouTubers are all in this one hotel room, which is booked for one person, I might add. And there was about 12 of us in this room.
Oh my god.
So they start vaping into the smoke alarm, like thinking it'd be funny. It's not vaping in the room. I'm like, you shouldn't do that.
Why would that be funny?
Exactly. They're just like, no, it's fine. It's harmless. Whatever. I'm like, right, you're gonna regret doing that. And then since the airport, the Novotel is next to the Birmingham airport, we obviously got quite a few complaints. They kept coming up and saying like, there should only be one of you in this room. You need to leave. Whatever. And we're like, nah, it's fine. It's fine. So a few of the other lads who were with were a bit more ballsy, so they're like, nah, fuck off, like whatever. Then a fight kicked off and everything, and then later on in the night, they came to us again with like security guards, and they're like, this is your last chance now. If you don't fucking leave, we're calling the SWAT team.
Oh Jesus!
Because we were next to the fucking airport. They nearly got the fucking SWAT team to come to a hotel room full of fucking 17-year-old YouTubers all off their fucking tits with the camera watching this fight.
You know what?
While all this is happening,
right.
Yeah.
While all this was happening, the guy who actually had the room was asleep.
Oh my god.
He passed out because the fight was at like 6 a.m. whatever. We're all
Yeah.
there. Fucking SWAT team. People coming to the door threatening to kick us out. This fucking fight kicked off and everything. And I woke up and I was like, all right, name. And he was like, what the fuck happened? I was like, you don't want to know.